The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a bit. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Buddy Hield is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center. And for the Rockets, Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And Brooks drops them both. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Here's Jackson Davis. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. And it's Hield missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Smith finds VanVleet. Over Curry. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead. They lead by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
The Warriors 0.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Şengün, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Back to Curry. Melton outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. 4-point game. Here's Whitmore. He's watched by Kuminga. Offensive rebound. And it's Whitmore missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
VanVleet, the pass to Green. Shoots over Melton. And there's Green on the assist from VanVleet. Green's got his first basket.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after 1 half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple. If you want to be successful in this league, you can't be a...
And
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4. Here's Brooks. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's the break. It's stolen by Curry.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Thompson passes to VanVleet. The 3. Sinks the tray. VanVleet's got 5 now.
If you let him, VanVleet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Rockets ahead, up 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. Clock at 6. It's blocked. They recover it. He blocks it again. They get it back. Oh, he nails it. And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And these are the moments Green loves. He believes in his ability to come up big.
At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Hard to put away those nerves in these moments. Green just has to relax and take the shot.
Whitmore's checked in for Eason. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Golden State calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Stephen Curry.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Green against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Green. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jonathan Domingo. First personal foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for your...
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so it's Houston winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a